So in this lecture we'll see about the classification of signals, and we'll look into only even and odd signals here. Classification of signals. Now, signals are classified in continuous time or discrete time. First classification. The continuous time signal, which is available for all values of time, and discrete are available only at discrete instants of time. The examples of continuous time is a sine wave. You can see that it is present for all values of time, and discrete you can see it is 1, 2, 1, 0, 2. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is continuous time signal, and this is discrete time signal. Second is continuous valued and discrete valued. If the amplitude of the signal is continuous, is called continuous valued signal. This again can be an example of continuous valued, because you can see the amplitude is continuous. While discrete, if the signal has discrete levels, for example, if it has some discrete levels 1, 2 and 3, then it is called as discrete level signals. So this is continuous valued and this is discrete valued. Third one is periodic and non-periodic signal. So this is periodic signal and non-periodic signal. The periodic signal which repeats itself after a certain amount of time is called periodic signal, and non-periodic signal which does not repeat at all is a non-periodic signal. The example here is a sine wave signal which repeats here. You can say this is nothing but t. It repeats after time t. And a non-periodic signal is an exponential signal. This is a non-periodic signal. This is a periodic signal. Okay, so this is non-periodic. I'll give you an example in detail, just I am explaining you the classification. The fourth is deterministic and random. Deterministic and random is a signal whose value can be written in mathematical form, or which can be written in the form of equation, is called as deterministic signal, and the signal which cannot be written in mathematical form is called as random signal. Example of random signal is noise. Deterministic signal, again I can say a sine wave signal, sine of omega naught t is a deterministic signal, and random signal I can say noise is a random signal. We cannot write its equation. Fifth one is even and odd signal. Even and odd signal. So what is an even signal? Even signal is a signal which is symmetric about y-axis. An odd signal is signal which is anti-symmetric about y-axis. For example, if I give you this, I can say that this is an even signal because value is same as in positive and negative side. And for odd signal, its value is opposite to that of negative side. This is an odd signal and this is an even signal. This is an odd and this is an even. Right? So this is even and odd. The last one is energy and power signals. Energy and power signal. Now what is an energy signal? The signal whose energy is finite are called as energy signals, and signal whose power is finite is called as power signal. So the signal, we'll be seeing this in next video about energy and power signals. The signals whose energy is finite and are called energy signals, and the power signals whose powers are finite is called as power signals. So in this lecture we'll be only seeing about even and odd signals. Okay, and then I'll take one by one in the consequent lectures, but this is which we are going to see in this lecture is even and odd signals. So I have defined here even signal is nothing but the symmetric signal, and odd signal is nothing but the anti-symmetric signal. Let us see how we can do for even and odd signals, and we'll do some problems also based on this. So we'll see here even and odd signals in detail. So we are going to see here even even and odd signal. Okay, now we have seen there are two types of signals based on this continuous time and discrete time signal. So continuous time signal is defined by x of t, and discrete time signal is defined as x of n. Now what is an even signal? Even signal is symmetric signal, so we'll write as even signal is written as x of minus t equals to x of t. Here I'll write about continuous time and here I'll write about discrete time. So x of minus t is x of t. Similarly, if I write about discrete time, x of minus n is x of n. This is continuous time and this is discrete time. What is odd signal? Because it is symmetric, so symmetric means x of minus t is x of t and similarly x of minus n is x of n. What is odd signal? X of minus t is minus x of t. Similarly here it will be x of minus n is minus x of n. Okay, so odd signals are antisymmetric, so x of minus t is nothing but minus xt. X of minus n is minus x of n. Okay, let us see now any signal when I say x of t. X of t is defined as x of t plus x of ot. X of et plus x of ot. What I want to write, that any signal will have an even components and odd components. I want to find its even and odd. So how will you write here? Well, write x of minus t will be equals to x of minus t plus x of o minus t. This is x of t. If I put ts minus t, you get like this. But this is the even part and this is the odd part. We can say that x of even part is symmetric, or we can say even part x of minus t is x of et. This is the odd part. We can say this is nothing but minus x of t. Right? We can say that x of minus ot is nothing but minus x of t, because we know the odd signal is x of minus t is minus x of t. Now, using this equation and this equation, adding this equation, when you add this equation, you get here x of t plus x of minus t. When you add these two, this gets cancelled. You have 2xct. Or if I can take 2 this side, this 2 I'll take this side, I can say what is xct? Xct is what? xt plus x of minus t by 2. Similarly, what will be xot? I can subtract these two. I can say x of t minus x of minus t divided by 2. So xot is x of t minus x of minus t divided by 2. Similarly, you can write for discrete time signals also. That is, if I say x of n equals to xen plus xon, even signal and odd signal. So if I write x of minus n, it will be xe minus n plus xo minus n. And we know then x of minus n equals to, this is the even signal, x of minus n will be xen and xo minus n will be minus xon. So now this 1 and this 2. Adding these two, you see this will get cancelled, or I can say that xen equals to xn plus x of minus n upon 2. And what is xon? Xon is xn minus x of minus n upon 2. So this is the way, if we know x of t, we can find even signal, that is x of t plus x of minus t divided by 2, and x of t is x of t minus x of minus t divided by 2. Similarly, in discrete time also we can find, just you remember now ki what is even signal? Even signal is addition of xn, x of minus n divided by 2. Odd signal x of n minus x of minus n divided by 2. So this is the way we can find the even and odd signal. Yes. Let us do the problems on this even and odd signals. Remember, the problems can be in discrete time or continuous time. The concept is same. So if you understand the concept, we can do the problems on discrete time as well as on continuous time. Yes. So let us write down. We'll do some 2-3 problems on this. Yes. So write down problem number 1. Find even and odd components. Find even and odd components of the following, of each of the following. first one. X of t equals to 1 plus 2t plus 5t square plus 7t cube plus 8t4 plus 9t5. Let us do this first. X of t is given and the question is find even and odd components. Yes, we know that even component x of t is nothing but x of t plus x of minus t divided by 2. What is x of t, ot? X of ot is x of t minus x of minus t divided by 2. This is the formula. Let us find x of minus t. So I'll write down here x of minus t. Here only I'll write x of minus t. What will be x of minus t? 1. If I put minus t here, it becomes minus 2t. And if I put minus t here, minus t square is t square. That will be plus 5t square. This will be t cube. Minus t cube will be minus 7t cube. This is t raised to 4. So this will be plus 8t raised to 4. T raised to 5. Minus t raised to 5 will be minus. So you can see here odd powers are getting minus and even powers are having plus. Now what will be xet? Xet, you will add these two. When you add these two, this 1 plus 1, you can see here it is 1 here and it is 1 here. 1 plus 1 2. This plus 2t minus 2t gets cancelled. So you have 2. ये cancel हो गया. Then 5t square plus 5t square is 10t square plus 7 minus 7. This plus 7 and minus 7 gets cancelled. 8 plus 8 is 16 and 9 and minus 9 gets cancelled. So this is nothing but I am applying this formula x of t plus x of minus t divided by 2. So when I divide by 2, you are going to get is 1 plus 5t square plus 8t4. Okay. Similarly, what is xot? Xot is this minus this because the formula is xt minus x of minus t. So this 1 minus 1 will be 0 plus 2t minus minus 2t will be 4t. You will get all components. 5t square minus 5t square will be 0. 7t cube minus minus will be plus. 7t cube will be 14t cube. 8t4 minus 84 get cancelled. 95 minus minus is plus 18t5 upon 2. Now if I divide 2 here, we will get this as 2t plus 7t cube plus 9t5. So this is the even signal and this is the odd signal. From this also you can directly tell me the answer. This is an even part, this is an even part, this one is even part, this one is even part and this one is even. What we are getting is same here, 1 plus 5t square plus 8t4. You can see 1, we are getting 1, 5t square, 8t4, 84. This is even. The remaining is odd, that is 2t, 7t cube plus 90. Using this formula, we got even and odd signal. Hope it is clear? Yes. This is the first part. We'll do the next one in this. The formula is same, so I'll not rub the formula. I'll write the question. Yeah. The second one. This is second one. Yes. Second question is. This is second one. Second is cos x of t is cos t plus 2 sin t plus 4 sin t cos t. Now, you know cos is even signal and sin is odd signal. What do you mean by that? I'll write it here, that cos of minus t will be equals to cos t, even signal. Sin of minus t is minus sin t. Does all of you know? So we'll write now, we know the formula. So we should write here x of minus t. X of t is given, this is the formula, we'll write x of minus t. Now what is cos of minus t? Cos of minus t is cos t. So directly I'll write this as cos t. Sin of minus t is minus sin t because I'm putting minus t here. So it will be minus 2 sin t. Here both are there, cos and sin. Cos will be same as cos and sin will become minus. So we will have minus 4 sin t cos t. Because cos of minus t will be cos t, but sin minus t will be minus sin t. Minus 4. Now what will be xct? Xct will be adding these two. Adding 1 and 2. So when you add 1 and 2, I'll write here add 1 and 2. Write down this S1 and this S2. When you add 1 and 2, cos t will be added. It becomes 2 cos t. When you add this 2, this will get cancelled. 0. This also will get cancelled. 0. You have 2 cos t upon 2 because in the formula it is 2. So answer is cos t. What is xot? Xot, the formula says x of t minus. So we'll subtract here. Subtract 1 and 2. When you subtract, cos t gets cancelled. 0. 2 sin t minus 2 sin t becomes here 4 sin t plus 4t sin t cos t minus becomes here 8 sin t cos t divided by 2. When I divide by 2, what you are getting here? 2 sin t plus 4 sin t cos t. Now you can see here, from this 3, this is nothing but the even part. We are getting cos t. The remaining 2 are odd parts. Any signal is a combination of even and odd, and we can separate in this form. Even if you don't know the formula, we can know from here that cosine is an even signal. This is an even part. This is an odd signal. This is an odd part. This is odd and this is even, but odd into even is odd, so this is also odd. So from this also I can directly say this is odd part and this is even part. This is nothing but even part and this is odd part. I can say the answer. But this is the way to solve even and odd, so I have explained it. Hope it is clear. Yes, let us do the graphical method of this. So this is the second one. Let us do the graphical one of this. Yes, the graphical one, the graph will be given to you xt. So I'll just rub this and then you have to use the graphical method to find even and odd. The formula is same. X of et is x of t minus x of minus t divided by 2. Okay. Yes. So this is question number 2. Find even and odd part of the following. Not each of the following, because we are going to do only one problem on this. Yes. Okay. So question is, x of t is given as, this value is 2 and this is up to 1. This is x of t and this is t. So x of t is only up to 0 to 1. Okay. Now we have to find x of et and x of ot, right? And the formula I'll write down here because then we can draw it here. Yes. So what is x of et? I'll write down the formula here. X of et equals to x of t plus x of minus t upon 2. What is x of t? Is x of t minus x of minus t upon 2. Now this is x of t. How will you draw x of minus t? X of minus t is nothing but the time reversal. X of minus t is just, you have to take this like 0 and 1. This value is 2. This is x of minus t. So this is graphical method. This is x of t. This is x of minus t. What is x of et? Add these two and divide by 2. So when I add these two, what will happen? This is adding to 0 and this 0 is adding to this. So what I am getting here, when I add this 2 and this is minus 1 and this is 1 and this value is 2. So this is nothing but xt plus x of minus t. But we want divide by 2. Divide by 2 is only on amplitude. So this 2 will become here 1. So I'll write down here divide by 2 and I'll do what here? Instead of drawing the second one, you can draw the second one also. Because of space, I'm doing it here is 1, half of this. Okay. So this is your xct. Right. Similarly, what will be xot? Xot will be this minus this divided by 2. So when I do this minus this, it will be 2 minus 0 is 2 and 2 divided by 2 is 1. I'll get this as. This is nothing but x of t minus x of minus t divided by, I'll do divided by 2 currently. So 2 का क्या बन गया 1. But in this case it is 0 minus 2. 0 minus 2 will be minus 2 and it is divided by 2, so it becomes minus 1. And this is 9. It is 2 minus 0, this is 2 and this is 0. 2 minus 0 is 2 and divided by 2 is 1. But in this side it is 0 minus 2, it is minus 2 divided by 2 is minus 1. So this is nothing but XOT. This is the way, this is the answer here, this is XCT and this is XOT. This is the way we do the graphical method of finding even and odd components. Hope it is clear. Yes, we'll do one more problem on this. The question is given, but we have to do the graphical method because it is given in different form. Okay, now the question is, third question, find even and odd part of the following. It's given x of t equals to t for t 0 to 1 and it is 2 minus t for t greater than 1 and less than equals to 2. So it's given like this. Now how will you solve it? Mathematically we cannot do that, we have to draw this. So when you draw this, how will you do the drawing of this? You see, from 0 to 1 it is t. So 0 to 1 it is t and t means slope is 1, so this is also 1 and this is also 1, right? So this is 1 and this is also 1. I'll use the other color to show you the slope. So this is nothing but dt. Now what it is saying, that 1 to 2 it is 2 minus t. What do you mean by this minus t? It has negative slope, so it has to come down. And what is the slope here? Slope is minus 1, that means it is coming down. What is the intercept? 2. So intercept is 2. So if I combine this, it will be like this. Intercept is 2, but it is only 1 to 2. So it will be 1 to 2. Intercept is 2. The line of this equation is 2 minus t. Intercept is 2. Slope is minus because this is 1 and this is also 1, it's coming down. So this is the figure of x of t. So we know the formula here is x of et is x of t plus x of minus t by 2. What is x of ot? It is x of t minus x of minus t divided by 2. So first we have to draw here the negative part. What is that? This one. This is what? X of minus t. This is minus 1 and this is minus 2 and this is 1. So this is x of t and this is x of minus t. Yes, let us add and divide by 2. Add and divide by 2. So this is n, this is this plus 0, this is 0 plus this. So what you are going to get here is and divide by 2. So what will happen here? Instead of, you will get here half. Time x's will be same. Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. This will become half. So this is even signal. What is even signal? xt plus x of minus t divided by 2. So this plus this, you get this, and this plus this, you get this, and divide by 2 because the formula is 2, so this is half. Yes. What will be odd signal? Odd signal means you have to subtract. So this minus 0 will be same, this minus 0 will be same, this is half, don't go on scale, this is half, 0, 1 and 2. But this minus this will become minus of this and divide by 2. So this is nothing but like this, because this is minus, this is minus 2, minus 1 and 0, and this is what? Minus half. So this is x of ot. So this is the way we do the graphically finding odd and even part of the signal. Hope it is clear. Thank you.